Hello, my darling Wastelanders. I am more to me for life, and riding shotgun is Tigress.
Hello.
We are here today because we have been challenged.
Yes.
Yes.
You got a leg stuck in there.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened actually. Anyway, this is not really so much about the videos. Today is about the challenge. It's a question and answer challenge. And I was challenged by SushiKatGamer. And we have got some random questions. Let's get started. First question.
Why did you start YouTube?
Well, let's get started with how did you start YouTube? Well, for me, it was, take it away, Eve. Take it away, Tigress. I can't remember. How did I start? Oh, yes, I remember. Okay, I was watching a video of other people making builds, and I was sitting there contemplating that my ideas weren't that bad, that I wanted to share my ideas, that I wanted other people to be able to see them and add to them or whatever. And I distinctly remember there was a video where No Respawns was doing a watershed or water towers or something like that in Sanctuary, and I was like, I just got finished building there. Oh, it would be great if I could just share my build. And that's what I did. We finally moved to an area where we had enough Wi-Fi to be able to do videos, and the PlayStation luckily came with the ability to make videos. Otherwise, I would have never known how to get started. So, and I continue to do it because it incorporates a lot of what I enjoy doing. I am kind of an actress, kind of a writer, kind of a lot of things. So YouTube is kind of really up my alley. Alright, Tigress, what about you?
Well, I started with originally a vlog channel off on my own, like a month before we actually moved. So I was actually dared into doing it because my friends were like, you're too shy to do this and all of that, and I'm just like, I'll prove you wrong. So I was technically dared into it.
You know, I'm beginning to see a trend here. It's like the challenge part of it.
Yeah.
I felt challenged, you felt challenged, and voila, we have a challenge.
Wow.
Okay, where did I get my name? Actually, it was a name that my husband came up with a long time ago. I'm not exactly sure for the reason. Look, Tyra engages head. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, oh yeah. It was basically, I was having one of those moments that I get every now and then where I feel like I just haven't accomplished very much in my life because I've started a lot of things and not completed them. Said I was going to do a lot of things and never did it. So my husband was like, there is more to you, and there will always be more to you than you'll ever be able to show people. And that's kind of where the name More to Me for Life came from. Tigress, how about you?
My friends, one time, I got really mad at this guy. And I started going off on him, you know, irritation-wise and everything. And everybody else on the chat, because I was on Kick, was going, oh my gosh, Tiger, calm down, Tiger. And I'm just like, why are y'all calling me Tiger? Where did this name come from? And ever since then, I've kind of been called Tiger or Tigress. So it just kind of latched on.
Alright, how long have we been doing this? Let's see, I checked my YouTube channel. My first video posted 7 months ago.
And I was doing videos a few months before she did, so.
Alright. Some of my first videos, I've actually taken them down since then because I learned a lot and my video quality went up and my ability to talk semi-publicly went up. So I wanted to remove some of the earlier ones. That way I didn't completely confuse people when they came to my channel. But about 7 months ago was when I started, and 9 months ago was when Tigress started. Alright, what do I record with? For some reason I was thinking it was Steam, but whenever I first opened up my computer before I even downloaded Steam, really, I had the ability to record, and I'm pretty sure it's my NVIDIA driver that allows me to record. Though I'm not exactly positive because it's like magic to me. Every time I learn a little bit of the computer, I'll eventually get this figured out and I will know for sure, but I am pretty sure it was the driver that I downloaded for NVIDIA that is actually doing it, because it just pops up on my screen. The thumbnails and the intro and the outro. Do I make my thumbnails? Have I made my intros and outros?
Yes.
Yes, I will spend hours, and it is ridiculous because people hardly ever look at the thumbnails or hardly ever notice the intros or the outros, and they take so long to make. And I actually make them on Paint. I downloaded GIMP one time because I wanted the ability to use the translucent backgrounds and things, but there was just so much. I did not have time to learn how to work that program and make videos at the same time. So I just deleted that and went back to using Paint, and then after I finish making it in Paint, I'll upload it to my my photo editor, and I'll adjust like the color or make the other adjustments that I want to do, and that's how I do those. And as far as my intros and outros, I don't do videos for my intros and outros. Those are basically just extra thumbnails.
Which take her just as long to make.
Yes, they take a long time. Though thankfully the ones that I make for the outros are usually the same one per series that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Which does make it a whole lot easier. Do I think I will ever quit making videos? I don't think I'll ever quit anything that speaks to me creatively. Creativity?
Creatively.
What are words? I'm always looking for a way to express my creativity, my creative side. I'm always looking to expand on that. To me, that is something I never want to disappear or get forgotten. So, as long as there is a YouTube, I will be on here. The only time that I will not be on here is if the censorship becomes ridiculous, because YouTube is supposed to be for everyone to express themselves. There is no reason for all the censorship. So if they decide to do censorships of some sort, I will find some other means of exploration. Minds.com is something that's being worked on right now, so I might check into that too. Alright, other vid ideas. Now, our other video ideas, we have got so many video ideas, but no worries, Fallout is not going anywhere. It is by far my favorite right now. Some other ones, we actually went on Steam and started looking at all of the videos or all the games that we were interested in that could possibly become a video, and this is what we've come up with so far. Morrowind, Skyrim, Resident Evil, they've got a new one, Resident Evil 6, Planet Coaster looked interesting, Killing Floor, Don't Starve Together, I think there's a regular Don't Starve, and then this Don't Starve Together is an online one, so I like the idea of that one. Stranded Deep, Dishonored 2, I really, really love the graphics for that.
Yeah, that one was awesome.
Call of Duty Infinite, that would be fun to play.
Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare, because I enjoyed Call of Duty 3? Which one was that we used to play all the time?
Modern Warfare, I think.
Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 3. Mm-hmm. Yes, that one we played a whole bunch of times.
Yes, I just slaughtered so many of them.
You were brutal. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Let's see. H1Z1, there's a new King of the Hill one that's coming out. It's still in beta. It's still testing, but it actually seems like it would be kind of fun because just because of the outfits, I could just sit there in a corner, not even try to fight to get to the top of the hill, and look at the crazy things people are wearing in the middle of this battle. I think that would be hilarious.
No cow is safe.
Alright. Eve, what was some of the things that you wanted to say?
I would basically play any horror game. Like, as long as it was good and it actually gave the essence of a horror game, I would play it. Also, we were looking at these games, and we found a really, really cute one that my mom was like, I'd have to wear so much pink and put in my hair and pigtails in order to play that one. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so adorable. It's called Slime Rancher. I want to be able to play that when I record for you guys.
I feel like I would have to paint my fingernails to play that game. It was so cute. Alright, in general, basically for either one of us, any horror game is definitely right up there. Especially, I do like the jump scares, but I really, really like ones where you have to solve a mystery of some sort, where you got to discover what happened there that caused the problem to begin with. I love those kinds of video games, especially if there's like puzzles or...
That's the reason you got into Resident Evil.
Yes, I loved playing Resident Evil, especially before it became a first-person shooter. Kind of killed it right there. But anyway, if there are any future Fallouts, you can guarantee I'm going to play it, especially if the build feature is there. I love this build feature. I'm not so sure how great a videos could come out of one that doesn't have the build feature, but then again, there's a lot of gaming channels that don't include a build feature. It's more like, hey, watch me play, watch me cuss when I fail,
yeah,
type of thing. Also, there is, I'm doing cosplay videos, and every time there's a party or a celebration and we dress up or whatever, I'd like to be able to share that with you because I feel like my viewers are part of my family, especially if you get on there and comment a lot. I know who you are. We have met. Especially if you say your favorite series is Firefly or Serenity. We are blood, just so you know. You are now family. You are welcome at my table. So I love inviting people to my parties. I enjoy having these parties. I enjoy dressing up. I love it. So anytime that we have a party or we go to a place that has costuming of any sort, I am definitely going to be posting those. Live vids, I would like to come up with some kind of, as I said, I have taken acting classes. I was in theater. I really enjoy that aspect, so if I can come up with something to do along those lines, I would like to do some live action videos. Also as a way of kind of bridging, because video games come and go. Fallout will never go, just so you know. That's my opinion. I would love to do more videos that have... Help me out, Evie. I'm going blank, and my voice is running away. Speak!
I don't know. Where are you at? Oh, at the live hits?
Okay, I stole some of your drink, just so you know. I had to. I'm being tweeted.
Phone! Shush!
I'm being tweeted. Anyway, I want to do live action videos, maybe where there's like a small script in it, some funny, some scary, anything like that. As a matter of fact, and I will get more into this on my channel update, which I am currently working on right now, I will be talking about a new series that I will be doing. It's called 48 Hours Till Lockdown. That is actually going to be a live video. I'm not going to be playing a game. It's actually going to be a scripted video. And it's going to be a long-standing series. It is also going to be kind of partnered with my writing channel, which is on Wattpad. But I'll have all the details for that as I get closer to actually starting it. But right now, if I'm trying to remember whether or not I put that on my YouTube or if it's just on my Twitter. On my Twitter profile, I know it's going to link to my Wattpad. So if you go there, you can find my Wattpad account and you can subscribe so you'll know when the first revision is done. I'll say revision because the idea for this story actually started, what, a year ago?
Yeah.
So we have decided, since we've become YouTubers, which I never thought I would say, woo, since we have become YouTubers, we are actually going to go from just telling the story to showing the story. But as I said, I do not want to give too much away. Stay tuned for the channel update because we do have some interesting pictures for you to vote between. And let's see, we covered everything.
PG-13.
Okay, now we have our extra questions. Tigress wanted to know why I dragged Tigress into it.
Why did you drag me in here?
I figured my problem whenever I first started was the fact that I couldn't really open up because I had no one to interact with. I'm a very...
antisocial.
It
runs in the family.
Yes, I'm a very antisocial person, but if I've got someone there who knows me, I open up more. It's like they've already broken through the wall. Well, who better to do that than someone who's already making videos? Now, she's only met a couple, but she's a little bit more open to it, and it helped me to loosen up and relax and enjoy it, and it just seemed to work. Even if she does get irritated with me from time to time. Alright, next question was,
favorite build or moment in Fallout / Minecraft, and I like how, SushiKatGamer brought up that I had played Minecraft to start out with, and I did. But I have kind of moved on to Fallout and stuff like that, but I still do play Minecraft, as y'all see. It still is fun to me. I don't know why such a simplistic game caught my attention, but it has.
You like busting blocks. Alright, so what is your favorite build, your favorite Fallout thing, your favorite Minecraft thing?
My favorite build would have to be like almost any of your builds. I like watching how you can just take this itty bitty little area and span it off to something so big I can't even register half the time. You overdo it a lot.
I'm sorry.
My favorite moment in Fallout, and don't say sorry, it's amazing. Anyway, my favorite moment in Fallout would have to be when I met Gage and I actually became like that sheep.
What are you doing with that sheep? I mean,
He
come
was
on.
my pet.
That's what you call him. Okay.
Would have to be when I met. Well, anyway, back to this and the moment and all that. Would have to be when I met Gage in Nuka World. I discovered that I could be a raider, and it was the best thing ever. And my favorite moment in Minecraft would have to be like one of the most irritating moments, yet one of the funnest would be like when a creeper blows up. Because when he blows up, he destroys half your stuff, but you get to rebuild it and do something better with it. Which is the only reason I like that.
Alright, my favorite build would have to be my Psycho Mistress build, especially the first one. I'm very attached to it. But all of my Psycho Mistress builds, to me, are very, very personal. They're very story-oriented, and I enjoyed those the most. They were the most work, the most times I have ever cussed, but I enjoyed those the most. My favorite moment in Fallout would have, I've got two of them, actually. The first time I was in a major battle with super mutants, I remember it distinctly. There was blood going everywhere. There were bits of, I don't even know what, flying by me, and I turn around to beg for help from my one companion. Deacon was running around in his underwear. And I
You had to pause the game to register.
It took me a second. I thought there was somebody else who joined the fight that was running around naked. I didn't realize Deacon would change his clothes that often, and I definitely didn't think he was going to change in the middle of a fight. So I turn around looking for help, and he's running around in his underwear. And my second favorite moment, and also probably my saddest moment, I would think, is the Red Death. I posted a video on it. It was the most adorable thing I had ever seen, and to find out there was...
I wanted to keep him as a pet and put him in my pocket.
I wanted to put him in my pocket and feed him like little crab cakes. And then to find out you could not. There was no way to finish that mission at all without killing him. And I was just completely heartbroken. I mean, I had tears in my eyes. It was that bad. And, alright, and my favorite moment, and I do play Minecraft too, but I don't have really a favorite moment. It's more of a, I build things, and I really don't know. I think maybe my first time falling in one of the cracks in the planet would have to be...
One of the butt cracks of the earth?
Yeah, I call them butt cracks of the earth because it's like you just fall straight through the map and there's no way to get back out.
Collect all the dirt! Collect it!
It was just, I didn't even know that was going to happen.
You couldn't register.
I could not register. I just did not understand.
This one was from SushiKatGamer, like I said beforehand. And the next one's from Loco4.
Loco for pack.
Yeah, Loco4pack.
Or Loco 4-pack. I'm not sure if there's like a way he pronounces it differently. Anyway, time on YouTube. How long do I spend on YouTube? Whether making videos or watching videos. I watch more YouTube than I actually watch TV, to be honest with you. Now, I don't get a whole lot of time to watch TV because I also have to go to work, sadly. And as much as that sucks, it's a fact of life. I have to go to work.
Yeah.
So whenever I get up in the morning, I watch a video. Whenever I come home in the evening, I'll watch a few videos. And then I'll get on my game and I'll start playing my game. And if I'm going to record, I'll record then, or
wait for the weekend.
Or wait for the weekend. Usually the weekend is when I get more of my recording and video building done. Usually I'm spending the whole week trying to get ready for the videos I make on the weekend. Recently, also, my videos have slacked off because I'm trying to get prepared for the other thing that I can't talk about, the 48 hours till lockdown. But as far as making the videos, today I've done, let's see, this is my second video I'm just about done with, and I'm working on my third video, and I have been on here since 8 o'clock this morning.
And what time is it? It's 8 now.
So I've been on here for 12 hours, piecing together videos. Alright, and what about you, Tigress?
Me and YouTube are basically like linked at the waist. You can ask my mother, my eyes are usually glued to my tablet watching YouTube all the time. It is like my go-to area.
I honestly think if something happened to her tablet, she would keel over. As a matter of fact, I had a tablet that lasted a month. I sat on it. No jokes there, please. Tigress, on the other hand, has managed to keep hers alive for years. I don't even know how that's possible. And then one day, she was leaning over and the cord from her earphones got stuck on a table and the tablet hit the ground and cracked, and I swear to God, people, she was crying. It was like her best friend died.
It was.
She really does wear her heart on her sleeve. She is very emotional, but when she came up to me and she was crying, I actually thought she was injured. Oh, she's got tears in her eyes now thinking about it.
No, I'm laughing so hard I'm crying.
But yes, she is
Oh, I'm a big crybaby.
well, she's emotional. But to say that she likes watching YouTube is an understatement. I would say YouTube is probably her only outlet in life.
Like, I don't have very many friends because most people in school just don't talk to me. They typically avoid me. But my friends I do have, we're all either linked through Kick or YouTube. And that's just how we're all linked up. Because we're all the antisocial group or the gamer kids in school. We're just the ones that don't talk to anybody outside our friend group. Even though I have the capability of talking to them, I don't like talking to people outside my friend group.
Yeah, I don't like talking to people either. I don't mind texting. I don't mind tweeting. I don't mind commenting and things like that. But whenever you get in person, it gets awkward.
Yeah, it has like that awkward silence moment, like in every conversation.
I'm not sure if this is other people or if it's just me, but I have to actively, I don't know, dig through my brain
To figure out what you're going to say.
to figure out what I'm going to say and to try and make it relevant. It's like I realize I'm socializing with someone who's not in my circle and therefore they don't really know what I'm into, and I don't know what they're into. And automatically that's like a wall. I'm like, I don't know what to talk about.
I can't go over the wall, I can't go under the wall, I can't go around the wall, it's just a wall.
And I cannot sit there and discuss the weather with people. I would rather chew my nails. And oh my God, I hate nail chewing. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. It is the worst thing in the world. But I would rather chew my nails than have to come up with a conversation with somebody I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are just about at the end. Is there anything else that you would like to say, Tigress? Because we still have to do our challenge. Okay, let's do that so I don't run out of time. And I would like to say I have challenged each one of these people because they are YouTubers that I look up to greatly. So we'll see whether or not any of them respond. I challenged Mad Queen Show, Final Render, and RTC, Real Time Commander. I very, very much enjoy your videos, and I watch them all the time.
She's not kidding.
I do. I watch them all the time. But I actually have a whole lot of other people I watch all the time. And just so you know, on a whim, I do troll your channel. I know what y'all are talking about when y'all think I am not there. I love y'all.
We bust in whatever we can. We don't ever always tell you that we're there, though.
Yeah, if I'm only going to be able to be there for like 5 minutes, I feel weird coming in and say hi, and then she gives me that great introduction, and I'm like, oh crap, I could only be on here for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
What do I do now?
So it's just like we come on every now and then.
So I will pop in and I will see how y'all are doing. I don't always say hi because if I don't have time, I don't want to feel like I'm being rude, and I don't know what the etiquette is. I don't understand etiquette. I'm from the South.
We don't do etiquette. We just say hi, how you doing, then we go.
Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Please pass the peas.
Yeah. Oh, God,
peas.
your southern slang.
I know. I was pushing it. I was pushing it. Well, anyway. I hope y'all have I hope y'all have enjoyed this. This has been kind of embarrassing, actually. Y'all have a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, a wonderful whatever it is to you, and a wonderful
5 o'clock somewhere.
Good night.
Bye-bye.